If there's anybody out there that generally thinks that the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie on Netflix is the worst horror movie ever made, check this out. I am telling you, this is far worse than that movie. God, this was bad. Oh, God. Oh. So. God. Do you know what? A first happened. A first happened since I started doing this, guys. I didn't even finish this movie. I couldn't finish it. I think I got to about maybe the last 5 to 10 minutes. It was near the end anyway, but I just couldn't finish this piece of shit. I couldn't. I just turned it off. I was like, fuck this. Life is too short. I could be doing something else. This movie is terrible. Terrible. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. But with good reason, as I've come to find out. Because as I was watching this film, some things just didn't feel right. And the movie makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I'm actually dreading getting to the point where I'm going to have to try and explain what the plot of this movie is to you guys. Because I generally haven't got a fucking clue. I really haven't. So, to get into a little bit of a background of this movie, right? So, this film originally started out as Twisted Souls, I think it was called. And about 90% of this movie was done. And it was in post-production. Now, for whatever reason, I think it's the producers, the writers and the directors of this movie fell out with the financial backer of the movie. So, the Twisted Souls version of this was never finished. So the financial backer hired someone else to do additional scenes with completely different actors in different roles, mashed that up with what was filmed with Twisted Souls, and then we've got Spookies. And, someone put me onto this and did say to me, look, it's bad, but it's fun bad. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It ain't fun bad at all. This was hard to sift through. Man, it really was hard to sift through. And it was boring as well. Oh, I'm going to try and explain the plot of it right. I'm fucking dreading this part. Okay, there's a group of people that find a mansion in the middle of a graveyard, go into said mansion, find a Ouija board. One of the group gets possessed by the Ouija board, I think. While that is happening, is he a warlock? I have no fucking idea. There's a warlock in the mansion that apparently has set this in motion. So he needs these characters to come into this house to kick off a chain of events that is going to raise these monsters, I think, to kill them off one by one, to keep his wife that he's been keeping alive for thousands of years alive, so they can be together again. Honestly, guys, if that makes no sense, I'm really sorry. I have no idea. No idea what was going on. No idea. Oh, I've probably completely butchered that, guys, but that is literally the best I can do at this moment in time, right? So, the Twisted Souls side of it is the characters that arrive at the mansion with the Ouija board, and one of them gets possessed, and then different monsters show up. So you get like a Grim Reaper looking one, you get a snake monster, you get this other monster in the hallway that I don't know, that has like electric tentacles or a tail. Um, these thing called muck monsters that, honest to God, I'm not kidding you, fart constantly. I don't know whether they're just making that noise because they're moving or they're generally shitting themselves. I've no idea. Oh, fucking hell. What else was there? Like a spider, woman, some zombies at the beginning. And I think that's it. If I've missed one out, I've missed one out. I don't care. The added on scenes are the warlock, his wife, this... I don't even want to call it a werewolf. It's not a werewolf. It's like this cat monster thing. I've no idea. A little lad called Billy. Which just doesn't do anything for the plot or move the story over, like, whatsoever. Like, there's no reason for this kid to be in this movie at all. None. And like a stranger in the woods that meets Billy, which is just fucking weird. And oh, I don't know. There's some zombies needed. I think I missed that part out. I think that's where I just went. I'm out. I'm completely out. But I will give props to the movie with this. This young lad called Billy, he runs away from home because I think his parents have forgotten his birthday. He turns 13. So he runs away from home and he finds this mansion. So he decides to walk into the mansion, and when he walks in, there's like a birthday party thing set up, like birthday table with cake and presents and balloons there. And it's obviously the house has done that, right? And Billy thinks that that's his surprise birthday party. Like, I'm sorry, Billy, you're thick. But why would your parents throw you a surprise birthday party with hoping that you would leave home, run away, cut through the woods, cut through a cemetery, into a mansion that they haven't told you about, they haven't given you directions to, you've just happened to, like, be there, and you think that's a surprise birthday party for you? Like, granted, the cake says happy birthday, Billy, but... oh. And they killed the kid off. Like, pretty much straight away, they killed the kid off. Like, the cat man thing, like, slices him. He falls into this open grave that it could easily just run around, by the way. But, whatever. I'm not nitpicking at this movie. It's fucking shit. He falls into the hole, and then this fucking cat thing just starts burying him alive. They killed the kid off. Oh, the 80s, man. The 80s were not afraid to kill kids in their movies, were they? Oh, this is bad. This film is bad. But yeah. Oh God, I cannot recommend this piece of shit. Oh God, hang on. Let me grab a coffee. Oh, please, oh God, don't watch this shit. In saying that, I would like to see a version of the Twisted Souls part Because it looks like there was something in there that could have been interesting. Could have. Oh, the acting is fucking woeful in this thing as well. Really bad. Really bad. And one of the characters carries a fucking puppet around with him. Fuck it. I'm not getting into it anymore. I don't care. It's a 0 out of 5. Have I given a 0 out of 5 on my channel before? I think I probably have. But this is definitely 100% a 0 out of 5. Do not bother watching this crap. Seriously, unless you want to waste an hour and a half of your life. Don't bother. I couldn't even finish it. I turned it off. That's a first. I didn't even do that with Street Trash, and I wish I did. I didn't even do it with Raw Force. But then in saying that, I was having a good time with Raw Force, to be fair. But yeah. Yeah. Don't bother, guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching this review. I hope I explained the plot well enough for you guys, but seriously, I still don't have a fucking clue what's happened in that movie. I don't. Oh, this is the worst horror movie I've seen so far. It's gotta be. I can't think of anything worse than this. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Oh, well, guys, as always, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys. Bye now.